So again, a short sizzle reel. Many of you probably saw that on KSL TV during the Olympics. You're going to see a large marketing presence with that over the next few months on both KSL TV as well as in Las Vegas, internet, radio, what have you. The 2026 season of the Utah Summer Games is upon us. As we said, it is the 40th anniversary celebration, and anytime you have an anniversary, it's a chance to reflect. So I've always felt this way since I took office, if you want to call that 3 years ago, as the executive director of the games, is the Utah Summer Games is really a love story. That's what it is. Let's be honest about that. It's a love story between a community, it's a love story between a university, it's a love story between an entire state, and an event that brings people, again, from around the country to our community. And the best way, when you have a big anniversary and you have a wonderful love story, what do? You throw a party. You throw a series of parties to celebrate it. And that's our goal this year with the Utah Summer Games. We want to throw a series of community celebrations that get all of you involved with the over 10,000 participants that we bring to the community on an annual basis, and connects all of us together in a unique community that builds a positive outcome, which is great experiences, which leads to sustainable business in our county. So I want to go through some different celebration series events. We'll do a high-level preview of these just so you know. Number one, if you're a fan of the history of the Utah Summer Games, we will have a season-long exhibition in the Southern Utah Museum of Art. Big thanks to our friends at SUMA, carrying the flame forward, 40 years of the Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games. That'll be going on from June 5th into late September in SUMA. Definitely encourage you to stop by and take a look at that. We have different artifacts from the history of the games, some interactive experiences. Should be a lot of fun. I want to personally invite all of you to be at Eccles Coliseum for two big events this summer. The first being May 28th at 8 o'clock, the Special Olympics Utah opening ceremony. Why do we want you to be there? Why do we want you to tell the folks in your business about this? We want to pack the stands at Eccles Coliseum for our friends from Special Olympics Utah. You know, one of the best parts about the Special Olympics Utah partnership is that a large majority of individuals with intellectual disabilities, they and their families never get the experience of going to college, right? Their parents never drop them off at the dorms. They don't get that experience. But because of this very uplifting is really the best way that I can put to think about it without getting too emotional, partnership that we have between the university and Special Olympics Utah. We're able to give that experience to this year. What we're hoping is over 600 Special Olympics Utah athletes staying in the dorms, eating in the student union, getting that college experience. And as we kick that off on Thursday, May 28th at 8 o'clock, I can't think of a better way for us all as a community to welcome them into our community than to fill Eccles Coliseum. We'll have a drone show that night, a special performance by our friends from the Utah Shakespeare Festival who are here today. And then on top of it, we also are going to have a graduation ceremony. So SUU and Special Olympics Utah created South University, which is a job force, workforce skills certification program. For this year, I believe we'll have 15 Special Olympics Utah athletes who will have completed that and who will receive an SUU credential certifying them as having applicable workforce skills that they can take into any job. One of the first partnerships of its kind in the state. And so we invite you to be there for that, the drone show, all the great moments along the way. That's Thursday, May 28th, Saturday, May 30th, the Stay Vegas Southern Utah Community Pancake Breakfast. This is a free community pancake breakfast that our friends at Stay Vegas Southern Utah do. Bring your kids, bring your friends. We have a 5K, 10K that takes place beforehand, which is a fundraiser for Special Olympics Utah. Get involved that weekend. Have a great time. Come get some free pancakes. Okay, pushing on because we still got more to come. June 5th is our opening ceremony event. Block party from 5 to 8 that night with KSL TV. KSL will be broadcasting live in Cedar City throughout that day from early in the morning to late at night. On-air TV hits, live radio shows broadcasting live. We'll have KSL and Coney Country broadcasting live from the block party from 5 to 8 that night. Then moving forward at 8:30, the 40th anniversary show, the Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games, live entertainment, the biggest fireworks show in Southern Utah. You know it, you love it. We're bringing everything we got to make this year's show fitting of a celebration of 40 years of the Utah Summer Games. Moving forward, we're super excited for an event that we're actually collaborating on with Cedar City Events as well as America 250 Iron County. June 13th is the America 250 Summer Street Fest, which Festival City Farmers Market is helping to put on. This is going to be downtown on the night of the 13th. Bring your family, friends, what have you. We're going to have a celebration of what makes Cedar City so incredible in the summer, which we know is our summer nights. Also a celebration of Flag Day and a great opportunity for the roughly 2,000 to 3,000 participants that we'll have in town that weekend to get to experience again what makes our local community so great. That's June 13th. June 20th, the Utah Summer Games is extremely excited to return to Brian Head. Many years since we've had a partnership with Brian Head Resort, but I just got done meeting with them a little bit ago today. We are excited to return to Brian Head for Utah Summer Games Day at Brian Head Resort. What this will be is discounted Brian Head Resort summer experiences for Utah Summer Games participants. We'll also have a cornhole event going on up there as well as a disc golf event. So we'll not only have sports going on, but a way to connect our participants in our local community who are USG participants with discounted experiences up at Brian Head Resort. More to come on that in the coming days. And then Saturday, June 27th, we finish off our celebration series, which was brought to all of us thanks to the support of Levitt Group and Auto Owners Insurance with Utah Summer Games Night at the Utah Shakespeare Festival. 2 free tickets to see 12th Night that evening for all USG participants, as well as a series of season-long discounted opportunities for Summer Games participants. Very grateful to the festival for that. I know my time's running short, but I got a couple other things to get to, and then we'll go from there. We have launched a 40 for 40 campaign. This is a way for our community to be able to get involved with the special celebration we have going on this year with the Utah Summer Games. 40 for 40, $40 donation, you get a commemorative 40th anniversary pin, and it's a way, again, for our community to get involved in supporting and celebrating the ongoing legacy of the games. Scan the QR codes. You can also go to our website if you're interested in getting involved and being part of our 40 for 40 campaign. Moving forward, we're creating a experience pass, the first time we've ever done this, in conjunction with Visit Cedar City Brian Head, and Tessa's played a massive role in the chamber of getting this going. An experience pass that connects all the Utah Summer Games attendees and participants with great small business, particularly small business opportunities, destinations, restaurants, experiences, shops in Cedar City and Iron County. If you're interested in getting involved in this, please reach out to me, reach out to Eileen Coleman. We should be going to market on this, I believe, in the next 10 days to 2 weeks. But it'll be the Utah Summer Games Experience Pass, where you're able to connect all of our participants with your own individual business and what makes your group great with all the people we have that come into town. Finally, we're just days away from announcing an innovative partnership with our SUU Community and Workforce Development Team, and I know Melinda Funstein's in the back here, my dear friend. We are about to greenlight a program where Utah Summer Games participants who are in high school will now receive SUU college credits for participating in the Summer Games. A 3-credit class, $30 for a 3-credit class that will go towards graduation, that is open for all high school age participants in the Utah Summer Games. That's a pretty good deal. So we're excited to be able to go to market on that. You're getting a first of kind of preview of that. We'll go to market with that in the next week to 10 days. So that was a lot. I went over my 10 minutes a few. I apologize for that, but we've got a lot going on this summer. We're grateful for all of your support. If you're interested in getting involved in the Utah Summer Games, if you're interested in getting your business involved, if you're interested in participating, whatever it may be, please email me, please call me on my cell phone. We want to get you involved, and we want to find a way for you to be part of carrying the torch forward for the Utah Summer Games as we celebrate 40 years this year. And I can tell you what, friends, as Sinatra's saying, I believe the best is truly yet to come. And it's the best is yet to come because of what all of you are doing each and every day to make our community a tremendous place to live, work, and do business. We're excited to celebrate this summer, and we hope you'll join us as we celebrate 40 years of the Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games. So thanks so much, everybody. Enjoy your lunch, and thanks, Tessa, for having me today.